Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. It's bluestv. Kharshy here. Just gonna say one or few things about the game. I feel like we started the game very well. We had the control of the game, to be honest. Luckily for us, we had the goal, and of course we tried. We played very well. The transition was okay. We were desperate, to be honest. You could see some sort of improvement from the past games that we've had, but it is still very disappointing to see that we couldn't hold the back line very well. We're still very, very shaky. To me, I feel like we've had a couple of injuries, but realistically, these players are getting paid as well. They need to do their job, to be honest. Badiashile, Chaloba, everyone that started today was fair enough. Was fair enough. Badiashile has spent some couple of time in this football club. He know what it takes to start for Chelsea. So for you to see how he wasn't able to comprehend with Chaloba, to me I feel like he's still lacking a little bit of concentration, to be honest. So, but my main worries today was like, what are we doing, guys? Can't we just go 2-0 up and secure the game? We had every opportunity to score a goal, but immediately we scored the first goal, it looks like we're not desperate to get something else done. So to me, I feel like we need to stop acting like this. We know the implication of playing like this. Going 1-0 up, we know what's going to happen, because when you go 1-0 up, your opponent is going to have their moments as well, and when they have their moments, they might probably score you. So what's going to make the difference is maybe when you score 2-3 goals, then you can obviously relax and feel like, oh, we considered a goal, but we're still 2-0, 2-1, 3-1 up. So to me, I feel like we had a decent game. The most very important thing is tonight we won the game. I can't imagine if we draw this game tonight. It's gonna be shambolic. People will just look at Chelsea as an unserious team. We'll just be the talk of the town, to be honest. But a win is a win. I think there's a lot of things to learn from this win. Having come back from the loss from Brighton, and of course playing Liverpool this weekend. But if we talk about individual performance, I think I've talked about Badiashile, Chaloba. To me, I thought he had a very decent game. Cucurella, always solid. Tonight was exceptional. To me, I feel like he dealt very well with the winger. Malo Gusto, a top-notch performance. But to me, I feel like the way he deals with defending is horrible. If he maybe try to do that against Liverpool, I'm sorry, we're gonna get hurt a lot, because remember, you'll be playing with a player like Gakpo or probably Ekitike, I don't know. So I think he had a good game, but he needs to work on his defending ability. To me, he lose focus sometimes when he's trying to invert to the midfield. So Caicedo, very, very solid game. You can't ask for more from him, to be honest. He's just that guy that works his socks off every game. So Enzo Fernandez, I think he had a good game, maybe because he's playing against his ex-football club. He was so motivated today, and to me, I feel like he really, really did well today. Benanote is another guy that I think is improving game by game. But obviously he can still improve. You can still improve on his performance. But yeah, I don't think he had a foot wrong today. So Pedro Neto, I think we focus more on trying to make something happen from Pedro Neto. But obviously he had a very decent game. He had some very, very good take-ons, and of course they stopped a couple of times a Benfica defender. So I feel like my problem about Maresca is trying to force George into number 9. To me, I feel like, what I don't know. You've got McGeary there on the bench. You called him back from Sunderland. You're not making impact. He hasn't even had 1 minute appearance after calling him back from Sunderland. What the hell is going on, bro? You brought a player back from a loan, and you've not even tried to use him for 1 minute. What's going on? This guy has, I don't know, he had 6 goals in Conference League. The way he scored his goal in Conference League was magnificent. He's someone that can come in and make an impact. So I don't know what Maresca is thinking in his head, to be honest. McGill deserves to start the game tonight. I feel like using George to the striking role is horrible. He couldn't even have a shot on target. So he struggled a lot. Let him play his natural position, bro. Stop forcing him to number 9. It's not productive, to be honest. For me, I feel like that's a wrong decision. So, and I think we're just so lucky tonight. If we had played against a very serious team, a team that can put too much of pressure, we'll have considered a goal tonight, because we saw what Sanchez is doing. He's just doing the same mistake he has been doing all this while, losing the ball unnecessarily, and back and forth, back and forth. So to me, I think Maresca did a very good substitution today, bringing in Esteval on time. But my question is, why is Esteval still being on the bench? He needs to start games. He's proven himself a couple of times. This guy deserves to start games. I wouldn't put Esteval on the bench starting Benanote, to be honest, because you wanna win the game. We saw when he came in, every touch looks like electric, look like miracle. He's just trying to push. So to me, I feel like we had a win tonight, to be honest. Good game. There's a positive thing to bring out of it, but that goal wasn't even a good goal. It was a deflection. Imagine Chelsea winning a game against Benfica with a deflection. We can't score an open game. So to me, I feel like there's a lot of things to talk about this game. But the fact that we won the game, let's keep it that way. Let's be happy. Let's enjoy the game. Let's enjoy everything tonight. But I'm sick and I'm tired of this performance, to be honest. Something needs to change. We need to improve on our performance. Liverpool coming on weekend before international break. If we play like this against Liverpool, we are cooked. We all know that we are cooked. Don't let us hide behind the bar. To me, I feel like let's just be realistic. We all know as a Chelsea fan that today's performance wasn't exceptional. It was just a decent. We get a win. I don't really believe we deserve the win, to be honest, because if we really deserve the win, we should have scored more goals. Benfica wasn't at the top notch tonight. I feel like we should have taken the advantage, because the new rule of Champions League is very hectic. You need to score more goals to be, probably in the best place. So I feel like we get a win. That's the most important thing. We move on from there. We see what happened against Liverpool, and I thought Liverpool game is another game to watch out for. So guys, I'll see you on to the next one. Peace and love.